No, but so the person said, and these are their words. They said this is a fact that being a single dad is harder than being a single mom.
Motherfucker sounds stupid as fuck.
I would
Ooh.
strongly disagree. I mean, there must be like a very small amount of cases where that might be true.
You think so?
I think so, but because I don't think anything is ever like, I don't think statements like that are like it's 100% true or 100% not true.
I
Like
see what you're saying.
there's some give where that may be true, but I think overwhelmingly, it is 10 times harder to be a single mom.
I wonder if they asked that because they're a single father.
I think this person is a single father.
Like, and what does that mean though?
I think
Like he's a single father. Like he's
I think what he's trying to state is that, because, like I told you earlier, my wife. Well, I don't think I mentioned this, but my wife knows what to do
Yeah,
when my baby's crying. Sometimes I need to ask her, hey, yo,
this
like,
man's googling. Google, what do I do?
like I ask
My
her,
kid's
is
doing
it time
backflips.
for him to eat?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
she
yeah.
looks at me like, bro, if you haven't seen him eat for like 3 hours, you know, so I know that look, you know, like, oh, okay, oh,
No, you're
bottle.
right.
This
You're
way,
you're
right.
right, you're
You're
right.
right.
This man passed the whole day, bro. Hey, did this kid eat already?
And my boy,
Hey,
did
while,
you eat?
hey, while I'm eating a burger,
This man looks at his kid like, hey, did you eat already? My boy,
Did you
why,
some?
because these fries are bomb, bro.
why don't you say nothing?
For real.
No, but like that, bro. Like she knows, hey, it's time for this,
It's
or it's
instinct.
time for that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they on it.
Yeah.
Maybe what he's trying to say is that it's just that it's hard for us to know. Like, I'm not trying to put words in his mouth, but it's hard for us to
just because-
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like they're just so that's why it's more harder for them. for
That's
male,
why I believe that he
just
thinks,
because it's
but
not innate.
Yeah.
I feel like first of all, maybe I was a bit insensitive, but anybody who's like a single parent, if you're a single parent, I'm sure it's tough. Like
Yeah.
being a single parent, whether
Yeah.
you're male or female. Now, where like guys have it more tough if you're a single father versus a woman having it more tough if she's a single mother. I don't know. I don't even know if that even needs to be discussed or said.
I think maybe in a if we're thinking in a traditional sense, right? And this is us just putting hypotheticals. We're assuming, right? Let's say that we're sticking with the single mom is the one that cooks for the child, right? And has to work, is expected to cook, work, and take care of everything
And
at home.
take care, yeah.
And the dad is just like working and then just fun time with dad. You know, in that case, then yeah, of course, it's harder to be a single mother. But again, we don't know what this person's situation is like. Like maybe this person has a negative relationship with the mom because there are bad moms out there. There are bad moms. And so he might be in that situation where
Or is he just getting a taste of like what the reality is for all these single mothers? And he's thinking like, oh snap, it's much harder for me. But in reality, all these single mothers might be like, join the team, join the squad.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club. Like you're crying about something that like we don't even have the space to be able to say something like that.
or nobody takes it serious.
And nobody cares.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Nobody would take serious if a woman, is saying something like that. They'd just be like, no, you need to suck it up. It's your choice. You decided to have it, so you got to now deal with it. You
Yeah.
know?
It's so true because
Yeah.
like normally you would go back, oh well, my mom did it. How come you can't do it?
Yeah.
To women like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like, well, I know,
There's a lot of
there's
different
a lot
ways.
of different ways that you could just go back to a woman like, well, I seen it be done.
Yeah.
But with a dad, you don't normally see that.
Yeah.
But there are
Yeah,
cases.
yeah.
That, but I still think it's hard for the mom, man.
Yeah.
Because they really like 100% on it, man.
And not only that, but I feel like the way society views women plays a part in this.
Yeah.
Like the way society views like women, like sometimes like even like with this whole like just moms in general, like, oh, you need to suck it up. It was your choice, so now deal with it. There is no sensitivity. There is no like anything about that. They still need to do everything. They still need to go out there. Like women still get paid less on the workforce than male. Like that's still a thing in our times.
Yeah.
And like even like when they get their period, they're supposed to suck it up and still go to work and
Yeah.
do all these things. Like they're expected to just keep doing it on top of everything else.
Yeah.
Being a mom, providing, putting the food on the table, trying to better themselves and go to school at the
Yeah.
same time. Like they're doing all these things and on top of what the society norm says they need to do, versus a male, you know,
We just got the man
it's,
blue.
it's different, bro. Like being a man is just completely different. They don't put those norms on us. They don't put that pressure on us, you know, because you're.
And we don't get that thing every month. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like it's crazy because they go through it every month, right? And they have to deal with so many emotions because they get
Yeah.
You get mood swings. Yeah,
Mood
it's
swings,
part
bro.
of the menstrual cycle.
but
yeah.
they gotta keep it. They gotta hold it together
Mm-hmm.
for the baby. So yeah,
And what about just like what is post like after giving birth? For like she just physically did something. She physically brought a human
person.
being to earth,
Yep.
and like she has to deal with that. The body changes, the
Yeah.
emotional changes, all of that stuff. And then if
They
she's
get
a single
depressed
mom,
sometimes, too.
yeah. And then what if she's a single mom?
bro.
She's hey, get back up and get to work because you need to provide for your child. You
Yep.
decided to
Let me-
have it.
Let me just